DealerStrip, and I'm here at Grody Ford in Buena Park, California. And actually, this is my go-to place to buy my personal vehicles. And all my friends and family come here. They are amazing. Customer service, everything is so great. But I heard a rumor that they just got one of the biggest shipments in of the Raptors, and actually are the #1 Ford Raptor Roush and Shelby dealer in all over the country. So we're gonna check some of them out. So let's go see a sales guy.
Hi, welcome to Grody Ford. My name's Adam.
Sarah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
All right.
So what are we looking at today, Sarah?
Okay, so I obviously buy all my cars here.
Okay,
and,
perfect.
I heard that you guys got a really big shipment of the Raptors in.
Yes, we are the #1 Raptor and Shelby and Roush dealership in America.
Awesome.
Let's go take a look.
Yes, I would love that. Believe it or not, this is actually the new Ford Ranger, and there was rumors that they were coming out for years and years and years, and this is actually one of the first ones. So excited to see it. Doesn't look like your average old school Ranger, so it's kind of cool.
All right, actually, please.
Thank you.
So we're looking at some Raptors today.
Yes.
First, 2019 Roush Raptor. It has a 3.0 Fox suspension, live valve system. It basically has, the suspension has a brain, and it's constantly thinking on a millisecond basis to give you the exact riding that you're gonna want, whether you're off-road, on-road.
So you don't have to push buttons, it just automatically adapts to your environment. So that's awesome.
Exactly.
Because back in my days, we were locking hubs.
Yes. This has got 20-inch Roush rims with beadlock style rims, as well as it sports a specific only to Roush chase rack with rigid industry lights up top. It does come with a already Roush inspired level lift, so it's gonna have that perfect ride height exactly where you're looking for. Let's take a look inside.
Is this where the espresso comes out?
Yes, exactly, right?
I love it. Can I get a mug, please?
This actually has our carbon fiber inlays on it, as well as it has a Bang & Olufsen sound system. Rolls-Royce has used them for their audio system, as well as AMG. It's top of the line.
Okay, if anybody knows me, that this is amazing. So we all know that I like my firearms, and this looks to be like where I can put my firearm in.
100%.
This is rad. Keep it safe from the kids. We're all about gun safety.
Yes, 100%.
So cool. Tell me about the technology in this thing.
So this does have adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, as well as lane departure. All those safety features are designed to keep you safe, your family safe, or even your kids safe if they're going to be driving this.
Awesome. Which I'm going to have a driver soon.
Yes.
And that scares the shit out of me. So this is the Shelby.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
yes,
I love it.
The grand finale, so to speak.
Okay.
Sports 35-inch tires, has 525 horsepower and 660 pounds of torque. This is an absolute monster.
I'm not a red person, but I'm loving red all of a sudden.
Yes.
I feel like
matching interior.
Oh.
Alcantara suede.
I
Carbon
love
fiber
this.
inlays. Now they only make 500 of these a year, so they're all very precious.
Right, okay. This seems a little bit bigger than the Roush.
It would seem a little bit bigger, but what that really is we have rocker panels underneath that are drop-down running boards.
Okay.
Our tires are a little bit wider.
Okay.
But then most importantly, it has a much larger chase rack with a 40-inch light bar on top.
Okay, and some accessories in the bed.
Yes. This vehicle actually comes with 6 tires,
Wow.
6 actual tires. They're all functional. They really are meant to be used. This is meant to really run like a Baja 500 type of vehicle, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, BJ, I'm gonna race you next race.
Yes.
Okay, so do I get to take one of these bad boys for a spin?
Yes, 100%. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Well, I think I got the perfect one pulled up for you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Cold hand frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history.
I love the feeling of driving a new truck. This is what makes you feel like a badass chick. Just need some tunes. Oh my God, this takes me back to when I was in high school.
What the hell just happened? Where the hell were you at? Are you an Uber driver?
You scared the shit out of me. What the hell is going on?
Fucking truck right now.
Oh my God. Is this a dream?
Truck. This is a really nice Uber.
I'm not an Uber driver.
Writing session, and there we are.
All
right.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Liz.
Nice to meet you.
Lit. You're a little older than I remember.
Well, fuck off.
How are you guys? What are you guys up to? What are you doing? How are you in my car?
Well, we're kind of wondering the same shit right now. I guess we're up to writing songs and playing shows and doing what we love doing.
Wow.
Riding around this looks like a brand new Raptor, huh?
Yeah,
it's not too shabby. What is this?
This is the 2019 Ford Raptor. I'm doing a little test drive, and I was rocking out to one of your songs, and
you pushed the teleport button.
I have no idea what kind of
is that switch up there?
What kind of magic this thing has. Something up here.
You never know.
Where else do you guys want to go?
Yeah, let's flip some more of those.
Vegas. So what's up? How are you guys?
Well, good. Better now. Jeremy had a Raptor. Thinking about getting one. I've had a couple of these little guys. They're awesome, man. I've had 5 F-150s, all black.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
I've had the Lariat. Never
Have
had
you
the Raptor.
checked out Ken Grody's dealership? So
Absolutely.
right now they're the #1 Roush and Shelby dealer for the Raptors. Have you seen the new Shelby Raptor?
I have seen it. Very nice.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
In case you have a 160 grand burner hole in your pocket, that's a really good.
Probably shouldn't air that.
Probably.
But you guys are doing really well,
You never know. Cool. I mean, this is kind of convenient. I wasn't really going to go look at Raptors today, but we're definitely something we've been in the market for, and I know Ken Grody has probably the most Raptors out of any lot I've seen.
Oh my gosh, their custom shop is incredible. So we also have a website, DealerStrip.com, which is who I work with and do videos for.
Right.
And so if you're ever in the market for a car, go up on their webpage, put your specifics, and it'll link you to exactly what you want to whatever dealership, and kind of say if you find something across the country, let's not overextend ourselves.
You can just teleport it right in.
You can, set up any inspections, you can set up any transportation, and we kind of just do all the busy work for you while you guys are at home. So if you guys are too busy on tour to go shopping, we can kind of help out with that. But Ken Grody has the largest inventory of these Ford Raptors that are all over the country, so that's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
We just happened to be test driving one.
Hell yeah.
So what's new? So do you still play that thing?
This old thing? Yeah, I sure do. We're just in the middle of writing some new songs and getting ready to put some more out this year. And we've got shows coming up. We've got a big, huge show coming up with Kid Rock in the Dominican Republic.
Wow.
And with 1,000 Horses and Cadillac 3, Jamie Johnson.
So country.
Our country homeboys, yeah, from Nashville.
I love it. I'm a country girl.
Nice.
That's awesome. Do you have anything that you want to play, or
We
you
have
want to give us a little sample?
We put out a new record a few months ago. There's their videos on YouTube, and CMT was playing one of them for actually 2 of them. Yeah, might be able to jam out one of those. Good problem to have.
You actually the latest one.
It seems like the thing to do might be a little carpool karaoke. You can pull up a little bit.
Don't hit the tree.
Don't distract me.
Sorry. There's a song called "Good Problem to Have." This
is worse than texting and driving.
Spotify.
You ever take a test drive on someone else's car and have lit show up in the back seat? It's fucking weird.
The houses are getting a little bit cooler as we get,
Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm down. I'm all about the shower and car singing. Don't mind my voice. What do you want to play?
We can play you a little good problem to have, I guess. Can't guarantee you that the tuning's going to be rad on this thing, since we just.
Let me see if there's a button for that up here. Should we turn it off?
Sure.
We woke up in a brand new city, didn't know where the hell we were. Down to our last 50, you wouldn't see me worried, girl, it'd be alright. In good company all night, nothing but you and me wrapped tight, and that's gonna lead to a good time. What if we drink too much? What if we do things that we regret? What if we get locked up, caught up in a night we won't forget? That's the worst thing that could happen with you. It doesn't sound that bad. It'd be a real good problem to have.
Am I playing it? Guitarioke? All right, do it.
Forget about the things I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. Because it's my heart and I'm feeling
So you guys were like all my schoolmates, my senior year's, fantasy favorite band. Is that common? You guys get stopped a lot?
I mean, the year that song came out, it definitely changed our lives.
1999, I was a senior in high school, changed my life too.
Yeah, we hit the road and pretty much stayed gone for about 2 years straight and did a bunch of MTV Cancun spring breaks and Summer Beach House, TRL, and
Those were the days you would
good
jam
time for
home
music.
from school so you could catch TRL, right?
Oh my gosh, do you remember those days
Oh,
where
yeah.
you could put on like the top music videos and
Hell yeah.
That was before you could go home and put on the YouTube or pull it up on your phone.
oh, those are the good days. And now what do we got? Nothing. We don't even have commercials anymore.
Well, now you just pull it up on your phone.
Yeah,
and,
that's not fun. Before we had to work for it.
Yeah.
So you're test driving this, right? Yeah. For the show?
I don't know what's better, rocking out with Lit or this Ford Raptor. It's kind of a toss-up. You guys want to drive?
I'll drive it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it. Pull this rig over.
All right.
Drive it. We know the cops are out here.
Another concert?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said we know the cops around here.
Oh.
It's a big unused lot right here.
In fact, I don't even think if they got me had a Raptor with Grody plates on it, they'd be like, That Airstream is pretty dope.
So cool.
Isn't Buena Park PE more like how Fullerton used to be? Opposed to like,
Yeah, but they're a little more laid back.
I run works for Park. So do you like this thing? Are you ready to get into another Raptor?
Well, I actually just got into my 5th F-150 in a row. I've had 2 of them have been Raptors, This is the newest one. I've not driven the 19 yet, but it's super badass. You can definitely feel, I mean, it's like putting on a brand new pair of like gym shoes when you're a kid, like Nike Pumps or something. It's just like the way it grips the road, the way it responds when you hit any pedal you hit, it listens to you. But you know, all these trucks, man, Ford has just been nailing it, been killing the game for a few years now, and I'm a big fan of this whole sync system and the way your phone just jives with it. I'm a big fan. I don't even really, my last Raptor, my first Raptor was a V8, and you know, now it's like the aluminum bodies and the V6 motors, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, but I can't tell the damn difference. Like, it's super badass. And I like all the Carpet Viper.
Carpet Viper.
It's a hard fucking word to say.
All the Carpet Vipers are out, it's good.
Carpet Vipers. I don't feel so bad. Carbon fiber. Mine's
it's
something you eat. Yours is a damn spider.
What kind of Fords have you had, Sarah?
Oh gosh,
used to have
my
a Bronco,
first,
right?
yeah, my first car was a 95 Bronco, and I'd get in so much trouble in high school, like taking it off road and ditching lunch to go to the lake and to the river and railroad tracks, and my parents would make sure that I had like every single ounce of like mud cleaned. And then I saved my money and got myself a 1970 Ford F-150, and it was so rad. And I may have a misdemeanor on my record and not allowed at Folsom Lake anymore because of it.
Not
But
really what?
I said I may have a misdemeanor on my record and I'm not allowed at Folsom Lake anymore, but it's memories. Probably listening to My Own Worst Enemy. I got
Glad we could contribute to your delinquency.
yeah, thank you.
When you were...
But yeah, speaking of the beer window, I buried my truck all the way past the doors, and I had to crawl out the back window. And you know, little cheerleader that thought I could roll with the boys got stuck like a freaking something.
They make them to get dirty.
They do,
They're
but
big
I've always been a Ford girl. I've had Rangers. I've had I drive my Explorer now. Brooklyn's ready to drive, so I'm ready to find her something. But I see they have the new Ranger.
Yeah.
That is like,
So this is one
super
feature about
rad.
all the new Fords that trips me out still. I'm still trying to get used to it. But you feel how the car's off. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole, like, I guess what?
The clean air.
The greener thing. You know,
AOC, what?
I grew up, you can disconnect it by doing this. Like this. Okay, maybe not. Okay, you just have to let go of the brake. You know, when I was a kid and your car stalled at a red light, you were fucked.
Oh yeah,
And now it's now it's like a thing. All the cars are doing it.
yeah.
But it took me like several months to get used to that good feeling, because I remember being a kid, you know, 16 or 17, and just
Driving a stick shift.
driving a stick or whatever, and you stall, and you're like, oh shit.
Shit, you're looking at everybody and they're like, fuck.
Come on, man.
Like, just kidding, I'm new. My dad wouldn't let me get my license until I could pull a trailer, drive a stick on a hill. There was like a nasty hill in Auburn, and I'd practice that like 15 times a day, just coasting up it, and I learned how to teeter my feet, and I guess that's not a good thing.
All kids should learn how to drive a stick.
I always told my son that I was never going to get him a car until he learned how to drive a stick, and then I just thought, man, I don't even know where to find you a stick to drive, to teach you on, so I guess it's one of those things you'll never really need to know. Sort of like using a payphone or...
They don't have those either.
Well-
Well, so maybe I warped into your guys' dream. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah.
It's very possible.
We like trucks, we like hot blonde chicks, and yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
You're the OA of the car world. People that are out there watching know what OA is. It's a gnarly show about doing teleporting and whatnot.
Oh.
Different dimensions. It's badass.
Yeah, we were sitting there 1 minute writing a song about a girl in a truck. Next thing you know, just
Boom.
kidding, we weren't really writing.
Right
a
here.
song. truck.
But you are now. But you will now.
We might go back and do that.
This one time when we didn't know where the hell we were.
I want to hear that exhaust.
So there's a
Smorgasbord?
buffet. There's a sport button. I can't say it because I have too much Botox in my top lip.
There's a s'mores button.
This is why we don't drink from straws anymore. We just can't.
Well, I want to fuck with the sport button.
There's he said something about the new rear suspension and the sway bar, and it stabilizes it. Was it a sway bar?
Yeah.
That it stabilizes it a little bit more when you hit the sport mode. So check it out.
Yeah, it's a big difference with those now, the sway bar, because of the aluminum bodies. So if you don't have a lot of payload in the bed, then it can get away from you a little bit.
Swirly.
So, yeah, it holds it down pretty good. Feels good. Makes you feel like you're hauling logs or something.
Hauling logs, listening to country. So that was so much fun. How'd you guys like that? Guys, what the hell is going on?
All right, what'd you think?
Oh my God, it was lit.
Awesome, awesome. Well, now all we have to do is write you up. Follow me.
Let me process this first.